Ovary syndrome is a hormonal disorder that affects 5 to 10% of women of childbearing age. Women living with PCOS, as it's often called, face a range of physical, emotional, and reproductive challenges, which include irregular periods, excess hair growth on the face, chest, or back, ovarian cysts, and sometimes fertility issues.
It has a genetic predisposition, but you cannot say this is the exact cause. Okay, it can be familial. Familial means it can run in families. There's a genetic predisposition. You cannot say this is the exact cause for it. There could be associations. When I mean association, family history of polycystic ovarian syndrome, body mass index and things like that, but you cannot say this is what the cause. And there are so many conditions in gynecology that are like that.
Zallah Zamani, a public health advocate, was first diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome at 16. In a recent interview with New Central TV, Zallah shared her journey of discovery, the challenges she faces, and her mission to raise awareness about the hormonal disorder.
I had lost my period for like 6 months at once, but I was like, I'm 16, I'm not married, I'm not having sex yet, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just forget about it, right? I went to the hospital. When I went to the hospital, I was referred to the gynecologist, and so I had some series of tests and follow-ups, and at the end I got the diagnosis that, oh yeah, you have PCOS. We do not present with beards, but all of a sudden I'm growing a beard, and when you're trying to have conversations with people, they get distracted by your beard. It's just a myriad of things popping up over and over again. So this symptoms often leads to feeling of embarrassment, shame, isolation. Then there's the social stigma around fertility issues.
Determined to take charge of her health, Zallah began researching PCOS and connecting with others who shared her experience. Her passion for public health advocacy led her to start a PCOS support group online where she raises awareness, reduces stigma, and promotes early diagnosis.
PCOS is also a metabolic issue and a hormonal disorder. So it affects more than just fertility. It can lead to diabetes, it can lead to heart disease, and mental health issues if left untreated. So you see, you need more than just a gynecologist to treat your PCOS symptoms. I have had surgery twice due to living with PCOS. And in all of those surgeries, they all started because I woke up one day and I had really terrible periods. Like, the pain was off the roof. It felt like a contraction.
With advocacies from individuals like Zallah, health professionals and the government are expected to raise more awareness, to create room for early diagnosis, fund more research, and reduce stigmatization among women. In Lagos, for New Central, Adesewa Odusoga.